No, I'm ballin', check the follow through. Still came through the lane like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string, I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run and shoot. Like Swish.
All right, all right. I close the other Riverside joint. So we straight. Oh damn. I forgot to unplug my shit. Let's start the show. Oh, damn it. You send this nigga the link. See if this shit works. All right.
All right, all right. Oh, come on now. We got a show to do. Come on. Come on now. We have a show to do. Let me get to the show. I understand. I understand. You're too kind. You're too kind. All right, all right. So, yeah, welcome to Ballgame Banter. I think we're at episode 108. So, we got a good show today. We've had a lot of action this, well, you know, past since last show. So, you know, start especially with last night, the NBA Cup. We had the Jake Paul blunder fight. That was very underwhelming. We got some picks where I got the locks. We got college football, and of course, we're going in with the NFL slate. So give me a second. I got to get somebody else to join up in here, and we'll start. What is this? Hey, like the DJ up in here. All right. Why isn't this shit working? All right, well, let me send it to myself then. Gene, where you at?
I'm right here. I'm logging up from my computer so I can hop on my mic. Just got the mic. Cop the mic.
All right. Who's Street?
I don't know.
Street.
This nigga is roadkill. Who the fuck is that?
Nigga said Street.
Street. Who is that?
Nah, I have no idea, bro. Bankroll fresh up in here.
Hey, I came in and hacked y'all screen, man. What's going on?
I guess we know who it is now.
Yeah, you know who it is.
What's that? Jay Industries?
Yeah, he can cosplay as someone else now that he ain't hosted. We ain't got Larry. Where Larry at, Street?
I don't know. I'm gonna text him.
All right. So it's a good slate for college today. You know, let me see. We got Oregon and Wisconsin, Ohio State at Northwestern, Texas, Arkansas, Penn State, Purdue, BYU, Kansas, Tennessee versus Georgia, Notre Dame, who've been smacking everybody, versus UVA, Bama versus Mercer. Come on, man. Boise State, SJSU, Colorado versus Utah. That's going to be a good one. Clemson, Pitt, LSU, Florida.
What's up with the bet?
Yeah, Gene about to. You gotta exit out one of them, Gene. Gene gotta get his whiteboard up. You know what I'm saying? You know he gotta get his whiteboard up. He gotta play the flute, and then we got the bets coming.
It's 2-3.
You said what? I ain't even heard this shit in a minute. Hey. Boop, 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 boop.
You can't hear it unless you click live down there beside it where it's playing.
So the people ain't even hear the cheers when I came
We
on?
hear none of them effects. You was just laughing, talking about, oh. We hear none of that.
Hey, okay, crowd. You know, we gonna start this from the top. So, you know, you got Big Goat up in here hosted. Okay. Come on now. I can't be doing too much. We got a show to get to. You know? I said silence.
Oh, man.
That's crowd control right there, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me, man?
Yeah.
That sounds good. Sounds clear.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Larry.
It's Raheem, folks. Oh, there.
Okay, you are Raheem now. Okay.
Okay.
Look at that. I got the locks. Got the cam on. You got the cam with the mic. Got him. He official now.
He's official. I got the green screen, man. We'll set it up next week.
Man, it sounded like Zordon over there.
Mm-hmm.
He about to be on the beach with the Coronas next episode.
What we got going on today, man?
Hey, we waiting on you with the locks.
Oh, we going right into it?
We going right into it. Oh, I gotta play that again. Who?
The guy.
Already?
Yeah. You want us to come back at 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we said. We said 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, Gene, it's on you.
All right, here we go. Whoa. Well, what a Saturday, fellas. Saturday, November 16th. You know, let's get in here, man. Let's go through the board. Man, we got a lot of games today. We're going to start with some college football. We'll touch on some basketball. We'll get on some NBA as well as some college basketball here. And we'll just see what's happening. I'm going to start with the college football board. I got a big pick out there, man. I stayed up late last night, did my homework. Put a big pick out there today. But let's just start at the top of the board. Ohio State, Northwestern. I can't trust Ohio State covering. Now, last week we talked about Ohio State covering. We said, I didn't think they would cover against Purdue. I had Ohio State first half, if you remember the bet. They did not cover that first half last week, but they did cover the game. I don't like Ohio State in this spot right here. I'm going to give them just a little bit more respect than I did last week, and I'm going to stay away from that game. But if anything, I like the under, and I like Northwestern. I'm just not a big Ohio State fan right now.
You going up your feelings, or you trying to get some money?
I'm not betting on that game, Pops.
All right, bro.
That's just an honorable mention.
Yeah, I'll tell you how I feel, but I'm not betting. Honestly, what you're going to hear today is I'm not really betting on any 12 o'clock college football games. So I'll get to my bets in a second. They'll start right after 12 o'clock or so. Texas, Arkansas. This is a really interesting line sitting at 13. It feels like a trap bet for some reason. In any other day, I would take Texas in this spot. The line has moved down 3.5 points, and I just don't understand that movement. You got an Arkansas team that just got fucking blasted last week by Ole Miss, and I mean blasted last week by Ole Miss, and a Texas team that just blasted Florida. I don't understand why they only got this game at 13 points. And I always notice when they have these games right under 2 touchdowns for the public just to start licking their lips, that something weird starts to happen here. Arkansas can play tough at home. I'm not betting this game. If I had to bet this game, I couldn't see any reason why the Texans don't cover the spread. But since the spread is so weird, I'm just going to stay the hell away from it. If anything, take a money line. Put them on a big parlay. Texas doesn't lose this game. Minus 600. Utah, Colorado. I mean, who am I to go against Colorado? Utah's got rid of their quarterback, or their quarterback did something. They just said they don't even want to be around no more. I say Colorado's a lot. If you really want to get in that game, take money line. I'm not taking 14 points with Colorado. Clemson, Pittsburgh. I like Clemson. Again, just another game that I'm not taking today, but I like Clemson if I had to. Tulane, Navy. This is a spread that also confuses me and concerns me. Tulane scores buckets. Navy scores buckets. The over-under is at 49.5. I just don't see it staying under 49.5. It doesn't make sense to me why they left it at 49.5. We've seen both of these teams score 50 this year, so it's a little perplexing. I do know there's supposed to be some wind or something going on in that game today, I believe. So let's be mindful of that. But outside of that, actually, if somebody could check that right now, last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, they were projecting 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts in this Tulane Navy game, which to me gives Navy the edge. Tulane has an interesting style of offense. But I don't know. I don't understand why it's 49.5. They could both go over that. So they must be factoring in the wind really heavy. You got Mercer, Alabama, mid-season Alabama. I'm not taking this game at 42. I mean, if you want to take it at 42. You know, I don't know what to tell you there. You got Purdue, Penn State. Of course, I like Penn State. Penn State doesn't score enough to cover a 30-point spread, so it's just not the time of the season for me. But I would lean Penn State there. You got Notre Dame, Virginia. Notre Dame has been playing good ball. Goat mentioned that earlier. They're playing Virginia. I'm not a big fan of Virginia, but 21.5 points is too much for my blood. Let's get into some games I'm actually going to take today. I do have SMU money line on a long shot ticket, but I just don't think Boston College gets it done. Boston College just switch out quarterbacks, and I'm not a big fan of taking spreads when the quarterback switch. I will tell you the line has moved by 3 points since last night, or maybe like 2 points since last night. So it could be, the public is on SMU. I could see SMU coming out and just really putting up points. I do have SMU money line. Louisville, Stanford. I don't have anything in this race. You would think Louisville will come out here and just hand it to Stanford. Stanford hasn't looked really good lately, so Louisville is probably a great play today. LSU, Florida. I don't understand the -3.5, but I'm not going to be scared at this one. I'm taking LSU money line. Fuck Florida. They're trash. I'm taking LSU money line. LSU is coming off of 2 straight losses against 2 ranked teams. They're trying to keep their season together. They're obviously not going to get to the college playoffs. Maybe they do with 12. I don't know how this thing works, but they want to figure out how far they can get. LSU is going to rout Florida today. But I got a money line just to keep my money safe today. You got Missouri, South Carolina. What's going on here? Sorry about this, y'all. I'm going through the top 25. Let me open it up to these other games. At 1:30, you have Murray State, Kentucky. They've moved this spread to -40. I'm going to still tell everybody right now, I love the -40.5. I got it last night at -38.5. I still love it at -40.5. I'll love it all the way up to -41.5, but I'm not crossing that 42 threshold. But I love that. That is one of my spreads I'm taking today.
What game?
You go ahead and book it. Kentucky over Murray State, 38 to 40.5 points. It's a lot of points, but Murray State is god awful. They will give them up. And Kentucky plays good defense. So I see Murray not scoring. I see Kentucky do scoring. And I see this just being a blowout. All over that. At 2 o'clock, you got Jacksonville State playing Florida International. I think that we have another blowout on our hands. 5-0 in Conference USA in Jacksonville State. 2-3 in Conference USA in Florida International. They only beat the bottom of the barrel. They're trash. They can't score. Jacksonville State can. It's a no-brainer. You take Jacksonville State. That's a spread. That's a lot.
Oh, just take the spread.
Take that spread, -13. This is part of my 7 pick for plus 5,000. So if I can get it to, damn it, come up. I know it off the top of my head because I spent some time on this bet last night. Next thing I have in this same bet. So, mind you, we're talking about we've taken Kentucky -38.5. It's moved to the 40. Jacksonville State -13. I wouldn't take it above 14 if it moves. I have Sam Houston under 30.5 points for the team. Sam Houston under 30.5 points for the team. I'll tell you why. We can run through it. If anything weird's happened, I just don't know what to tell you. But I'm going to tell you exactly why I took that bet. Sam Houston, 3 or 4 games ago now today, lost their quarterback. I was betting in that game. They were playing Western Kentucky. They were winning the game, lose their quarterback, end up losing the game. I don't think they scored anymore for the rest of that game, or they stayed really low scoring. They ended up 14-31 in that game. Before that, Sam Houston scored about 35 points a game. They came back the next week, played FIU. They were only able to get 10 points on the board. Struggled. Came back the next week, played Louisiana Tech. They only got 9 points on the board. I do understand they're playing awful Kennesaw State, but I also understand with this backup quarterback, they just are not the offensive team that you expect them to be. You kind of got to keep that in mind. 30 points is too much for Sam Houston to score. I got them under 30.5. I don't even think they get the 10 for so also at 3 o'clock, I have Hawaii money line. Hawaii is going to Utah State. It's a little early for them to be playing football. It's a little early for Hawaii to be playing football. But I'll tell you this, Utah State is god-awful. Hawaii is still playing for bowl eligibility. I think they go in and get this win. Give me Hawaii money line. I got LSU Florida. Give me LSU money line. I mentioned that earlier. Give me LSU money line. Florida's awful. LSU is good. They're coming off two losses against good teams. Give me LSU money line. That's all I have for the college football in this first pick.
So you got
I'll finish.
You got 5 teams: Kentucky, LSU, Jackson.
No, yeah, SMU money line, Louisville money line, LSU money line.
No, that's not on that pick. On that is, I do have those in a larger pick. In this particular pick, I have Jacksonville State minus 13, Sam Houston under 30.5, Kentucky minus 38.5, Hawaii money line, LSU money line. I have some college basketball in this pick. Duke minus 22 on the alternate spread. I know Jay loves that one. I think he's street today. I know the streets love that call. And then I got Notre Dame beating Georgetown on that bet at minus 140. That's a money line. That's a 7 pick. $60 brings you back $3,000. $60 for $3,000. We cashing that out today, fellas.
We cashing it in. One.
In and out, fellas.
All right, hey, I ain't bet with you yet.
Hey. Sometimes in life you gotta make the right decisions. Let me tell you who I got on this 20 pick. Just to round out a lot of these college games. Some of them are gonna be duplicates. So I took Duke minus 20 in the college basketball. I got Kentucky minus 38.5. You've heard that already. I have SMU minus 13.5 in this bet. I have Memphis minus 13.5. They play at 8 o'clock, but UAB is fucking awful. I got Jacksonville State money line at minus 455. For you, GOAT, they already cost me too much money this year. I had to hop on the train. I got Colorado over Utah. I got Colorado over Utah. I got LSU over Florida. I got Providence over Green Bay. That's a minus 1,600. Ain't much there. I got St. Bonnie's over Lemoyne. That's a minus 2,100. Ain't much there. I got Vandy over Jackson State. That's a minus 9,000. Hell, I'm trying to pack the stats here. I got Syracuse over Youngstown State. That's a minus 650. I got Illinois' money line over Michigan State at 230. Michigan State's fucking awful. I got to bet against them. I got I got Notre Dame money line against Virginia, minus 2,100. I mean, that better happen. Louisville over Stanford, money line, minus 1,350. I got San Jose losing to Boise, minus 625. Oregon money line, go, minus 535. Washington State over New Mexico, minus 425. I got Derek White to get 3 rebounds.
He just threw that in there.
Wild ticket. Wild ticket. Minus 650. And I got Ingram to get 20 points and Missy to get 5 rebounds at minus 340 for the same game parlay. That's a 20 pick. $25 brings you back $2,700.
Okay.
2,700. I can send that out to y'all boys, but these are big. These are big picks this morning. You know, I just said, but that 7 pick, I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I'm thinking about going back and throwing 100 on there, trying to hit for 8,000 a day because I already got it in for 60. I do like that 7 pick. I love it today.
All right.
That's what I got. What else we got out here?
I mean, we could do some NFL right quick, but I guess we'll just come back to that since I ain't really got nothing for no early sleep stuff. All my stuff pretty much is for tomorrow. So we'll get into some topics and then I'll come back to ball game bets. So you know, what's big? You know, big event happened last night. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, the hype. You know, it was his old Iron Mike back. They showing all his old ass highlights that was all grainy and shit back in the day. You know, he 20-something years old and knocking everybody out. And, you know, then we fast forward to now. And, you know, he still had that same look in his eye, but, you know, he ain't have all that he had back then. So
He had to look in his eye. I ain't had to look at my eye. This man aluminum foil mic last night. I mean, that was crazy.
yeah. Nah, I mean, I ain't betting on no mic, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man is 58, man. You can't.
He could have knocked his ass out if he wanted to.
I don't know. He could have. I feel like he could have.
Yeah.
But you know, they saying there's a rumor out there that if he would have knocked him out, he wouldn't have got paid. So who knows? You know what I mean? Like all the Jake Paul stuff is pretty much just a money grab.
Yeah, like he got 40 million, Mike got 20.
That's crazy. And they said that was the biggest turnout outside of Vegas.
Dang.
So, you know, Jake Paul be, you know, you can say what you want, but Jake Paul be having emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's a marketing genius.
Yeah, he know how to motherfucking sell a fight. I don't know where he goes from here, you know.
Who, Mike?
Nah, definitely
grave,
right. Mike up. Mike like shit. 20 M's for this?
You nigga sleep right now. I'm telling you, Mike is curled up in the fetal position right now. Like, why the told you I fuck with them young boys. Where you at, Street?
Yeah, like Mike was saying all the right shit though. You know what I'm saying? He had all the right shit. He was showing all the right shit he was doing in camp. His interviews, it was looking like he was locked in. Like,
no, did you
soon as he got in, yeah, when he showed his ass, when he was out there, he was out there looking like Rikishi.
Yeah, that was awful.
Mike,
awful.
You see him in his pocket. What the fuck you doing in your pocket during the interview?
Gene said he ain't had no problem with his Netflix. What about you, Raheem? Do you even know what Netflix is?
Man, shut the fuck up.
That's crazy.
Whose password was you using?
Nobody password.
So you was watching the fight?
I can't say it on goddamn, you know, so I got the shit. I got the
okay. You got the cable box, okay.
Yeah. Five State.
It was good undercards though. I did like the I like the girls fight.
They gave it to Taylor.
Yeah, they gave it to him, man, because
And I think
that fight was
that was a good draw.
yeah, like that's how I had it. Like I'm not mad at a draw at all.
Were you talking about the fellas fight?
Yeah,
Barrios?
the Barrios.
Yeah, that was a
Ramos.
draw because my man fought back. He should have got dropped twice, maybe 3 times in that fight. You know, I can't tell you which was which though. I was just like, I don't know.
I thought Barrios was about to get knocked out because like when he had got up, he was looking real shaky after that. Boy, like he wasn't trying to clinch, nothing. He was just letting him hit his ass.
In the late round, right? That was like 6 and 7. Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, hold, nigga, what are you doing? Get yourself together.
I'm fucking with him too much. You know what I mean? He was just still walking in.
I'm saying, man, that's that Mexican fighter shit. You know what I'm saying? They that's how they fight with their face.
Yeah, I go with that because he's still walking in. And my man was backing up a little bit, but he was throwing more punches.
Yeah, it was looking like Ramos. There was like he shouldn't be in the ring with him, and then Ramos came out there and said, "Nah, I should be in the ring with him."
Yeah, and the girls, they said she known for headbutting.
Yeah, she was headbutting the whole fight. I'm like, yo, what is this ref doing? Because like you could see it when she would lead with her head, and she would still be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to rub her head all up in her face. And I'm like, yo, do you not see this?
Yeah, but I tell you what, though, in the beginning, Taylor was backing up. But then she got there and started standing toe to toe.
Because she got bang.
She started standing toe to toe with old girl.
She almost got dropped. Yeah, once that cut happened, that shit changed everything.
Yeah.
Because if she wasn't headbutting the cut, she was, going for the cut with her hands. So, it gave her more. And Serrano, she didn't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, damn, protect that damn cut. She like, I don't give a fuck. Katie was like, bah.
That's the only 2 losses Big Girl got.
And arguably you could say she ain't lose.
No, she didn't lose.
No,
like the first one was more arguable than this one. Like this, I feel like this one was definitely should have went to Serrano.
Probably.
Especially with a point deduction. Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
And she should have been DQ'd.
Right.
And Shorty Serrano, she earned all of my respect. Her shit was hanging, bro.
Bro, that shit was bad, bro. I was like, yo, they gonna stop this shit. So when they was like, with the doctor, nobody could find the doctor. And then the doctor finally came. I was like, oh yeah, he about to, because that shit was like,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, no fucking way. He putting a blob of Vaseline on that bitch. I'm like, yo, that shit is fucking awful. That shit was like literally hanging, bro. Like, I don't know how the fuck she continued that shit.
She hung though. That was a good fight.
Do we think they run it back one more time?
Yeah,
that's what she said. She said they had already talked about doing the 3-peat.
Yeah,
but I mean, I don't know how they stop it from being the same result. You know what I mean? Like, because the trainer was talking about maybe going in the cage. You know what I'm saying? But the judges, they fucking with KDT.
They gonna have to give her one of them head jumps like they do in the Olympics.
I'm not opposed to seeing the third time. Like them bitches was wrecking.
They was wrecking. You trying to get us canceled though?
That might have been the best fight in the entire card.
Hey, I need Street to tell me what media Jake that is. The warning. Let me see if I can search it up.
Who the hell is Aubrey?
That's my boy.
I was gonna say Street keep changing names out this motherfucker.
Well, then where was the first fight at? The second fight was in Texas. Where was the first fight?
But damn, what was that shit at?
My man said they needed a good referee. Cause motherfucker, all that headbutting shit, you know, he letting that shit go.
Man, he was just like, come on. It's like, nigga, you have to motherfucking make her want to stop doing the shit. You just can't be saying, oh, come on, break up, okay, watch your head. Like, no, warning, boom, all right, boom, point. Look, you got one more time, it's gonna be DQ. But he just kept letting that shit rock, man. It's like, nigga, this is the last round. I don't know what you saying. That shit breaking up.
Jumped into the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
That one more.
Oh, it was at Madison Square Garden. That's where their first fight was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing we learned about in that fight yesterday.
What?
Dallas really got motherfucking curtains. For the fight, but I forgot there. CD Lamb, dumbass. Jerry Jones is the dumbest motherfucker in the world. I mean, it's just like he should have fought Tyson. Them niggas should just go out there and goddamn croak already.
Yeah, like you gonna have a stadium like that. You gotta shield it when your players, you know what I'm saying, are playing.
Yeah, why wouldn't you use that as defense? Put the curtains up at halftime. You know what I'm saying?
That's just crazy.
Well, I'll be better than all types of other
my man CD just running. He like, hopefully the ball hits me and I can, you know what I'm saying? Because I damn sure can't go catch it with my hands because I can't see shit.
Yeah, you gotta put it in my chest.
You got you need to wear a dark visor, man. You gotta wear that dark visor at the crib. That's about the only way.
How do you lose the home court advantage at your own home court? It's just like, how do you give up an advantage at your home court? Like, you don't know the way the sun shines the other 364 days of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, buddy. Shit is egregious.
But the motherfuckers love it though. But they love Jerry World.
Nah, we just stuck. Some people just stuck, man. They just can't get out, man. It's a sad story.
He gonna be there until. You know, he gonna be till that plug is pulled. That motherfucker is gonna have his hand on everything.
Yeah, man, it's the worst hand in sports. I see why these girls started the Me Too movement. Imagine that hand on your leg. That's how every Dallas Cowboy fan feels right there. That man just running his hand up your leg, like, all right, like that nigga is fucking ridiculous.
So, also last night, NBA Cup going on. A lot of NBA action. Damn, I had that shit pulled up.
Knicks got the win. Hard win. There you go.
Yeah, you know, this is when the you can count on players to actually, you know, play how they should in the regular season. You know, until the playoffs, because, you know, like really, you know, they just be they might miss the first few shots and they say, all right, I ain't got it tonight. But NBA Cup, they playing for, you know, not only a trophy and whatever, but, you know, they get bread too. So you know, they can fly out some more IG baddies, you know, with that check. So you know, Donovan Mitchell had 37 last night. They 14-0. They still ain't lost, which is crazy. 14-0 is crazy.
Donovan Mitchell's at a different level right now.
Yeah,
like they really play team ball too. And
when they need a bucket, Donovan Mitchell will get it. You know, it's to the point where I'm just like, you know, you really got to respect what they got going on. You know, 8-0, we talked about it. 14-0 is a different story, man. You know, I mean, like, they play 82 damn games in the season. So once you get to 20-0, you done done something. You know what I'm saying? You want to.
All right.
quarter of
Like,
the season.
they definitely in the catbird seat.
Yeah. I mean,
14
they
and
look good. I need to go back and sit down and just really understand. I need to watch them a few more games. Just call them championship worthy or anything, but they are playing good basketball, and I just still don't believe that they're the top seed in the East. You know, I don't even know. Yeah, they definitely top two though. They definitely number two if they're not number one. They're not number one. I gotta give it to Boston.
Yeah, to break the record though, they would need to win 25
straight.
Yeah, because that was the Warriors. The Warriors did 24. You know, that year they broke the record. They won 24 straight to open the season.
Wow.
Did they?
Yeah, I know, that's crazy, right?
What year was that?
That was 2015.
Yeah. That was crazy.
They almost well, it was like December 12th. So they was only a couple weeks from doing the first calendar part. You know what I mean? That's insane.
Yeah.
But they ended up losing to the GOAT anyway. So
yep. You talking about that GOAT that had them triple doubles? 4?
Yep. 4 in a row now. You know what I'm saying? Year 22.
I heard the craziest stat ever. LeBron James has had like 5 more triple doubles after the age of 35 than Kobe had his whole career.
I saw something myself. It said, when Jordan lost that athleticism, he wasn't able to do all this shit that Brown was doing. You know what I'm saying? That just shows that LeBron the most skilled. I'm just saying.
I mean, he's had the greatest run in sports history. Jordan had 11 good years for you. You know what I'm saying? Jordan had 11 good years for you. He played well in those 11 years. He went on a great dominant streak. But LeBron, 20 years now, has been at any possession arguably the best player in the league. For 20 years. So you gotta put some respect on that. This man beat like Jordan scoring with over 1,000 less shots and an extended 3-point line.
Yeah, Raheem, what you think about all that?
Hey man, he keep in shape, bro.
4 triple doubles in a row. He's never done this in his career.
4 triple doubles in a row is crazy though, right, Pops?
Yeah, anybody ever done that?
I didn't say nobody. I said LeBron has never done this. This is the first time he's done 4 in a row in his career.
Okay, that's good. Well, Monty gonna do it too?
Who? You said Bronny? Yeah, it will come. That will one day. That will come. History will repeat itself.
Okay.
Was that this week or last week? Did y'all see the Scottie Pippen Jr. and Scottie Pippen Sr.?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Only father-son duo with triple doubles ever in the history of the league.
So,
and Scottie might have a step up on Jordan now. Scottie was low key to GOAT. People don't realize that Scottie was low key to GOAT and his son better.
Yeah, he ain't never did shit without Scottie. He ain't never won a playoff series without Scottie, but Scottie had.
Yeah, Scottie had. You got to think when Jordan left that team, they didn't even have a drop off for it. They didn't win a chip, but I mean, they went to the conference finals.
And the referee, blew the call. You know what I'm saying?
When LeBron left that team damn near
top 3 pick.
They went to the G League. What?
It's a whole different era, man.
I mean, that's what everybody like to say, but that's not to Jordan's favor.
It's not the Jordan favor. No,
the different era.
Favor. It's in favor of LeBron.
Yeah, the different era because these boys is crazy out here.
I mean, if LeBron goes back to the motherfucking 80s and 90s, bro.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Come on, man.
It's
like,
a wrap.
Let's be serious.
They cook cheese.
Well,
They could.
It might get fucked up.
No, ain't no might about it. Who?
Hey, they ain't
You
let him
telling
come to
me?
the
You
hole
telling
like
me? You
that.
telling me the man that played
Hold up.
22
They not
years?
He not coming to the hole like he does now.
Man, what?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Man,
Yes,
these little
he
ticky
is.
tack fouls now, man. Don't nobody be playing D.
But we're
Like
talking about
y'all wasn't playing D. Y'all act like fouling is defense.
The Knicks wasn't playing D.
no. We're talking about the one person that doesn't need it. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, and this is how you know it's real. I watched LeBron put the Cavaliers on his back and destroy the fucking Pistons. And if there was any team that was ever compared to a 90s team in our generation, it was the Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace Pistons. And I watched him fucking destroy those guys with just the Cavaliers, right?
At 22.
Didn't he score like 17 straight points on them motherfuckers?
It was like
down
12.
the lane.
It was 25.
Yo, down the lane, like that is the one game where no one can sit here and say that he's not going to make it in the 90s, bro. Like this is Ben Wallace, this is Rasheed Wallace.
I'm not saying he wasn't going. I ain't saying he wasn't going to make it. He wouldn't have made it. I'm just saying he might have been fucked up because the Knicks wasn't. It was a no layup rule.
There's a what?
No layup rule. You wasn't coming getting no
that's cool.
layup.
He dunking on motherfuckers.
Yo, bro.
That's why I say he might have been hurt.
Man,
I'm not. Look, I will take that argument with Allen Iverson. I will take that argument with
because LeBron 6'9", he still get fucked up.
280, but he's never been though. Like I could see he had this career of injury.
I mean, but listen, bro. I'm saying is they play more physical, right?
No, LeBron is no.
You acting like LeBron a bitch.
That's the reason Jordan had to get in the gym.
Yeah, but LeBron is a different shell of a human.
I think he's 6'9".
This guy's like,
LeBron got vibranium.
Yo, bro.
Malone wasn't. Hey, it was a no layup.
LeBron is fucking an athletic Carmelo.
Listen, bro. I'm just saying he wouldn't have been coming to the. He wouldn't have been coming inside like that, bro.
If LeBron James goes and stand beside Charles Barkley, you could be like, "Damn, Charles Barkley, little." Like, let's just be honest. If you honest, it wasn't just one motherfucker fucking you up. It wasn't just one motherfucker fucking you up when you come through the hole. What I'm saying is, three motherfuckers fucking you up. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you give me that argument with KD, I agree. You see what I'm saying? If you give me that argument with Carmelo Anthony, I agree. But you're not gonna give me this argument with 6'8", 280 pounds, running like a fucking 4'4". 280. Yo, yeah, he's huge. 280. What is it?
He like 265, bro. He like 265.
Yes, he got.
When LeBron came into the league, how much was LeBron? I mean, how much was he weighing when he came in the league?
He's always weighing
like 245.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd 280 come from?
Hey, he got the 280 at one point. 6'8", 260. 6'8", 260. Let's call it that. 6'8", 260. And they got him listed at 6'9".
Okay. But I still don't think he would have just been coming through the hole like he is now. Motherfuckers don't even touch him now.
Yes.
What? He still get tackled and still be finishing the and one.
I haven't seen none of that shit, bro. From who? Who does that?
Marcus Morris.
Stop, man. Stop.
He had his whole hands on his shoulder. LeBron still got the and one.
I'm talking about he one motherfucker. I'm talking when you go through the hole against the Knicks back then, it was like 2-3 motherfuckers fucking you up.
And you call that defense?
That's what they called it back then.
Yo, we gotta have a segment where we gonna start bringing up some of this footage.
Man, that's what they called it back then, bro.
Do nothing against LeBron.
They were.
You gotta understand. These were also, So what you saying? We supposed to be scared of like Lamb Beard and stuff? Like, come on.
I mean, you don't gotta be scared of him, bro.
That was one of the bad boys, right?
Bro, you don't gotta be scared of him. LeBron gonna go to the hole and try to get his shit, but I'm saying he's gonna get fucked up.
I don't know, man. 22 years playing at a grade A level is.
I mean, they wasn't fouling now like they was back then.
Bruh.
Like if y'all want to
They
call
weren't
it
even
defense, whatever
fast
you want
enough
to
to
call
keep
it.
up with this man, Pops. Like at a certain point, you just gotta realize, all right,
I understand. Hold up, I understand LeBron, big boy, and all that. But for Mason and goddamn, Mason and my man Oakley, goddamn, won't let nobody through the hole like that, bro.
How many chips they win?
What the fuck chips got to do with letting the motherfucker through the hole?
So they was letting somebody through the hole if they wasn't getting some damn chips.
Motherfucking, bro. It wasn't like that, bro. Only ones if they what fucked them up was goddamn Hakeem and then Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Robinson and Duncan fucked them up.
Yo,
and Duncan wasn't coming inside.
LeBron James was standing right beside Charles Oakley.
What the fuck they got to do standing next to him? Got to do it coming through the hole.
He already dunked on him by the time he trying to foul him. He already dunked on him.
If he came through the hole,
LeBron would put
no layup move. He gonna get fucked up. He might have got his shit on, but he gonna get fucked up.
Yes, no, Pops, I agree. Were they pushing around John Stockton? Yes, they were. Were they pushing around Tony Starks? Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Yes, that happened. But you're not pushing around LeBron James. It is not happening. He is bigger than these guys that you were saying are going to just be pushing him around. Stronger than these guys.
What guys I say though? What guys I say was going through the hole?
That's what I'm saying. Who
I never mentioned anybody.
What I'm saying is
Karl Malone wasn't going through the hole.
No, the whole reason why you're giving
Karl Malone wasn't going through the hole.
It was a
if
post
you
player.
stand him next to Mike, I mean, you stand them side to side. It ain't no big difference now.
Who Karl Malone
and goddamn LeBron? Ain't
There's not a big difference, but where is the difference? Malone was slow as fucking molasses.
Well, he wasn't going through the hole. He wasn't trying
Yes,
to go
because he wasn't fast enough. But LeBron is their size, but faster than the guards.
Bro,
it's a difference.
All day about this, bro. We'll never know because they ain't play.
If LeBron played in that generation, them motherfuckers gonna look like they playing on rewind.
Man, you can just say that shit, man, but you never know. We don't know. All you doing is speculation.
Right.
This all this shit is speculation.
All right, let's get back on track.
Everybody got their own opinion.
Let's get back on track here. You know, someone that's
doing
at a high level.
You the one threw that little bullshit in there. Pop, you hear that?
Just saying, 4 triple doubles in a row. You know what I'm saying?
That's some good shit. I'm not hating on LeBron. I said that was good.
De'Aaron Fox had 60 for the Kings, broke the record in a loss against the Wolves.
What record?
The Kings record.
The Kings.
Yeah, franchise record. Harden has now tied Ray Allen for second in career made threes, which is crazy when you think about it.
Does that make James Harden a better shooter?
It makes sense, but hell no, he ain't the better shooter. It's a different game.
I saw an interview where James Harden was saying he thinks he's the second best shooter or the first best shooter behind Steph Curry. Or he said Steph Curry doesn't count, something like that.
Yeah, they said, he's about to pass it, and then he said, I'm really number one. Steph Curry don't count. That's what he said. Yeah. But, only a loser would say some shit like that. like he's not playing while you're playing. like that don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say that like this, like he was just Jerry Rice or something. Like, nah, like y'all niggas was in the same motherfucking area.
Oh, he had some good shooters out there. Reggie Miller was a good shooter.
I mean, I'm putting Ray Allen and I'm putting Reggie Miller over James Harden.
What?
I'm putting Klay Thompson over.
That's what I was about to say. Are we putting Klay over James?
Hell yeah. Just for 3-pointers? Yeah.
I mean, I think we're only doing that because James Harden game is so multifaceted. He's not just a 3-point shooter, but I mean, that step back three is hell, my boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he definitely had a run of like 2017, 2016 where that step back was
when that nigga had the greenest light in the fucking league.
Ain't he like number 3 ever?
Nah, he tied for number 2 right now.
Yeah, that's just what I'm saying. So I mean,
That's
he
but
didn't just have a good run. I mean, he's number 2 ever.
But that doesn't mean that he's a better shooter. Like, would you say he's a better shooter than Ray Allen?
But I'm not saying it's hard for me to say that. I agree your stance. And no, I'm never gonna say anybody's a better shooter than Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my boy. You know. So, but what I'm saying is, I think we only say that is because we only consider Reggie Miller a shooter. We only consider Ray Allen shooters. That's what they were good at, and they were really good at it. So we have to say they were the best. But James Harden, just at this point, like I don't think we could undermine his shooting prowess, because for him to be a guy who's probably led all of these other shooters in assists and fucking free throw buckets, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker goes to the fucking cup, and to have handles, you know, to just be a ball dominant guard, you know, you don't expect to put them in that 3 category. But I mean, shot for shot, 3-point contest, you could probably get them motherfuckers a couple years.
I think you could say that James Harden's a better player than Ray Allen, right? We can say that.
For sure.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I think we're biased in the shooting just because we only know these motherfuckers to shoot.
But like these guys had, you know, clutch shooting moments. You know what I'm saying? Like James Harden had games where he's, you know, making 10 threes and, you know, putting up 25 threes a game and doing shit like that. But as far as like, we remember Ray Allen's, you know, clutch moments shooting. We remember Reggie Miller close clutch moments shooting. You know, we remember Steph Curry out here just shooting.
James Harden is 36.3 in his career percent from the line.
Who is?
James Harden. That's crazy. Would you have guessed it was 36.3% from the line career?
Yeah.
All right. What's Ray Allen?
Ray Allen's like 38.
What is it?
You say 40.
Yep. See?
Oh.
Yep.
Steph 42. Yeah. Ray got it.
Yeah.
What is Reggie Miller?
So that means Harden was putting up more threes than anybody else, huh?
Yeah. That's what it was. That nigga's volume was crazy. Like he was shooting like 25 a game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and step off this conversation to give these fellas a 3-point title. 39, 40, and 42 for Steph. They got it. But at the same time, though, I still hard for me to say that because 36.
I thought you was getting off. I thought you said you were.
Yeah. I want to, but look, but hear me out though. That 36 is still very impressive, right? Because check this out, though. Ray Allen.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be higher.
Ray Allen is a spot up shooter. Y'all agree with that?
Whoa. You can't be forgetting early Ray Allen.
I'm not saying he couldn't shoot out the dribble. Yeah. He hit you, sidestep you, and goddamn, and Ray on you. You know what I'm saying? I love
Bucks and Sonics. Ray Allen was different.
First of all, I got to tell everybody on this show, Ray Allen was my GOAT for a long period in my life. You know, until LeBron James came in. Ray Allen was my GOAT. You know, so I respect him heavily. And when he played with LeBron, it was just like I got to. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like James Harden's 3-point shooting style for him to still be shooting 36% with like them wild side steps, step backs. You know what I'm saying? It's just not as set. I don't know. I can't disrespect his 3-point shooting skills. He's not those guys. You know what I'm saying? Spot up. If I had to choose anybody to take the shot, I'm taking Ray. I'm taking Steph. Then I'm taking Reggie.
So where do you put him as far as shooters?
I don't think we classify him as a shooter. I don't think I've ever had a conversation about James Harden being a shooter.
One of the best shooters of all time.
I don't say.
I think you got to put him top 10. I think you got to put him in top 10.
So you got to put him top 10.
I don't know about top. I don't know about top 5, but I think I put him in top 10.
Top 10 shooters.
Well, players.
Shooters. Definitely not players.
Not players.
I put him top 10 shooter. I don't think I can find 10 more shooters, 9 more shooters. I'm trying. Can I find 5 more?
What was Allen Houston?
You're collecting a check.
Yeah.
Allen Houston was good. Allen Houston. What about my man?
Allen Houston ran off on the plug, boy.
Allen Houston, but my man that got hurt out of Duke.
JJ?
No, but JJ was nice too. Fuck was that? The black dude that got hurt from Duke, led Duke and
Williams?
he played in his career with Orlando.
From Duke?
Yeah, from Duke. Who was Duke top player? God damn. Hill. Grant Hill.
He don't know fuck no.
Nah.
Grant Hill wasn't no good 3-point shooter.
No.
Oh my God.
You could be maybe if you want to give me if I think about some of the greater 3-point shooters I remember, goddamn Joe Buckets. Joe Buckets would give you a shot. That man had a shot, yo.
Does Kevin Durant come in this conversation or no?
He could be there. I don't.
Who he say?
He said
KD.
Yeah.
Joe Johnson would be
is KD a better 3-point shooter than James Harden?
No. I don't know.
That's kind of a toss-up. I might go KD.
That's tough.
I might go KD for.
But KD, I don't think he's on. Is he on any of the like upcoming like top 10, top 5 in 3-pointers?
No. KD don't even get no 3-point. You could take KD any day of the week at 1.5. That's like minus 160. I wish you would get that. I mean, Vegas don't even respect KD like that. You know I ain't lying, Go. You know, I know you done looked at KD. Look, I done took KD 2-3. And then I'm thinking he gonna do this first quarter and he don't be doing it. So it's hard for me to say that, you know.
But that's now though.
But what year was he just 3-point? And he's always been.
But he's been more of an efficient. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not going to put up all fucking 15, 23s in a game like James Harden. But when I'm going to take them.
Now that's the thing about James Harden. That motherfucker will shoot the ball 60 times. You know, say he is Kobe in the flesh. You know, like he's channels his Kobe goddamn. I would shoot the ball mentality every moment he has.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see that, but I don't know if I can make him. I don't know. I think it's just two different styles. You know, I mean, honestly, James Harden had one of the greatest stretches that we've ever seen. We got to respect that about him. Like, that was insanity in the Rockets.
And then he would choke it away. So that's why it's not respected like that.
But was it him or was it Paul? I put that more on Paul, though. Come on, man.
Hey, what about Kyle Korver? Was he shooting a 3-pointer?
Oh, he said Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver? Yeah, I mean, you could definitely throw that in there. He was a specialist.
I don't know.
You don't know. Damian Lillard?
That's tough.
I think James is over him.
You got a shot?
James is definitely over him.
Over Lillard?
Yeah, as far as 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
Now, the deepest three goes to
KD shoots 38% career from 3.
From 3?
Like you said, he don't take them that often.
Yeah, he doesn't. And I respect his 38, but I just think that off of one toe, step back, shit James Harden be doing and still be shooting 36% is ungodly. I think that's crazy.
That nigga travels.
He does a lot. I don't got that footwork is what I tell you. You know what I'm saying? He's doing something. I agree.
He's taking, KD has 2,055. He's taking 5,000, 5,300 pretty much.
James Harden shot like 7,000.
That's what I was about to say. I had to hear the numbers in comparison because I know they're crazy in James Harden's favor.
That nigga probably didn't. Nigga took about 20,000 3.
One Vince kind of high in 3-point shooting.
Who?
Vince Carter.
I would put
Yeah,
James over.
he did. Yeah, like that nigga was really
he transformed because he could. I mean, I respect Vince Carter because he knew he couldn't. I mean, come on, we get to know him for early. He couldn't be that guy no more.
I mean, he turned back the clock time after time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
You know who late career I thought was one of the best clutch players ever? Paul Pierce. Now I hate this fucker after he retired and became a podcaster or whatever he does. I mean, I hate him. I don't even like him as an individual. But Paul Pierce hit some clutch shots late career, especially with the Wizards. Going to the playoffs that year.
Yeah, he was all right.
P Square was a dog. He thought it was.
You know who was nice, man? I like Tracy McGrady, man.
Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy was nice, man. He ain't played that long. I like it, Tracy.
Yeah, injuries killed him.
Yeah,
but you know what? I argue this all the time, and this is why Kobe can never be my GOAT, personally. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people, and this is why any Kobe fan should really go ahead and make LeBron their GOAT, in my opinion. Because this is my argument about Kobe. Kobe really only gets the credit that he gets because of longevity, right? Because he stayed a top guard for so long. But if you really think about it, a lot of those years, Kobe was not even the best guard in the league.
A lot of those years. What do you mean a lot of those years?
I felt like I would have took T-Mac over. No, I'm telling you, I feel like I would have took T-Mac over Kobe for a second. There was a year in there I would have took Michael Redd over Kobe.
Hey, let's slow down. Let's slow down. What are we doing?
Michael Redd
over Kobe.
What year was that? Michael Redd had one of the greatest NBA stat lines that year when he played for Milwaukee. That was 2003.
Michael Redd over Kobe Bryant.
That 1 year. I'm just saying 1 year.
Michael Redd was all right, but he didn't win over Kobe though, bro.
1 year, Michael Redd had a greater year than Kobe.
You can say any player had a great 1 year.
That's my whole argument right now is he was there because of longevity. There's no guard that kept it in that time frame. But there was any year where you would have been like, nah, I might take Steve Franchise this year.
When Kobe came in the league out of high school, man, he was jogging his first year. And he kept improving every year. Every year he kept improving.
He did. And he ended up, and he got the benefit of some really good teams in a really good trade, right? He did. He wasn't finals MVP with Shaq until
motherfucker LeBron had to go somewhere else to goddamn win a chip.
Nigga was out there carrying Boobie Gibson. What are we talking about, man?
He had to go somewhere else to win a chip.
But the only reason that is, Pops, is because of what organization they came into. Lakers is a winning organization that has always done everything they had to do to win. Cleveland, no. Like, let's just be honest about this shit.
Oh, he had his first chip. He had to go somewhere else and win, bro.
This is what So everybody
go somewhere else to win a chip.
Okay, you be honest.
Honest.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
But are you telling me in the summer of 2006, when Kobe's ass didn't make the fucking playoffs, that he didn't fucking call Sports Center and Stephen A. Smith and say, I'm gonna demand a trade if we don't get any good pieces around here? He did that shit. You can that shit is fucking Googleable. Okay. Kobe did that shit. And what happened? All of a sudden,
you can't do it by yourself.
You get a Marcus Gasol for Paul Gasol trade with Andrew buying him, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's not act like Kobe wasn't about to fucking walk.
Well, what the fuck you think LeBron be doing? He the general manager.
No, but his organization was.
He didn't become late GM until later on.
Yes, exactly. But for everybody who says that about LeBron, I want y'all to go back and revisit that summer when Kobe did not make the playoffs. And how the fuck you don't make the playoffs in the fucking prime of your career as the GOAT? I want somebody to make that make sense.
He ain't had nobody with him.
LeBron
won 60 games with nobody.
He didn't win the chip. Did he win the chip?
We talking about making the playoffs, bro.
Oh,
you can't even get a shot.
He got a
shot.
This man went to the finals with Anderson fucking Varejao and Ilgauskas.
Did he win the chip?
Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, where you gonna put them on the list?
Hey, did he win the chip?
Name
bro?
that team. Name that team. Anderson Varejao, my boy.
Sasha Pavlovich and shit.
No, son, come on. Yo.
Did he win the championship?
Who, Delonte West? Who are you talking about here?
I'm asking you, did he win the championship?
He got there.
We got a few championships.
Fuck is that? Get in there.
He got there. That at least shows that if you have some real players,
I got the Atlantic City,
without
I lost
question.
all my shit. The fuck is that? Because I got there.
What?
Yeah, that's a terrible analogy.
I said I got the Atlantic City to win. I got the Atlantic City to win. I got there, but I ain't win shit.
Yeah, but what did you have to do to get there? All you had to do was drive. You know what I'm saying?
So well, okay. Well,
it's not like you had to. It's not like you had to stop at one rest stop, fight a whole bunch of niggas, then go to the next rest stop, fight a whole bunch of niggas.
You never know.
You never.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is why I hate that.
You ain't have niggas say you cannot pass here.
Bro,
this is why I hate that argument. It's because everybody, when they start the fucking season, they're starting the season to win a championship game. So
exactly.
whether you so listen to this. If you lose in the first round of the playoffs and I lose in the finals, I had a better fucking season than you.
What,
right?
There's only one champion, bro. So you had a better season.
So look, what I'm saying is every time Jordan went to the playoffs and didn't get to the finals.
What's your main objective, bro?
So everybody wants to talk about Jordan being 6-0.
What is your main objective?
What about the times he got bounced out the fucking playoffs?
What's your main objective?
What about the times he was getting bounced out the playoffs? Can we talk about that for a second?
To get as far as you can.
Bounced out the playoffs.
To get as far as you can. That's
the main objective is to get as far as you can.
That's your main objective.
Yes.
Wow, bro.
And as far as you can is the championship.
Wow.
Right? That's as far as you get is the championship.
Bro,
were there years that he didn't get the championship? Sure.
So when you start the season, you just said, I want to just get as far as I can.
But so you're telling me
what you mean as far as you can is the championship.
Winning it, right?
Yeah. Okay. You want to get as far as you can.
You gotta get there.
And win they say I want to win the championship.
So you telling me Michael Jordan said, I only want to get the 6 finals. He didn't want to get to the other fucking 14? Are you telling me he didn't want to get to the other 14 finals?
When I get there, I want to win.
But when he didn't get there, he already lost.
Okay. Did he lose any time when he got there? Did he lose any time?
It doesn't. He lost. When he fucking didn't get there. Every time he didn't get there, he lost.
I said when he got there, did he lose?
Every time he didn't get there, he lost. This man lost in the conference finals to fucking Penny Hardaway, right?
Bro, it's 2 teams left in the championship, right?
So when he lost in the conference finals, is that not worse than losing in the finals? Or can you tell me that? Is losing in the conference finals not worse than losing in the finals? So you telling me that if you LeBron, you would rather this motherfucker just lose in the conference finals and not have the finals loss like Jordan did, and that's better?
I'm gonna shut him down right now. If the Knicks would have made the finals, he would have been preaching. But we got there.
The Knicks would have made the finals. What the hell is that?
You would have been. That's what you would have been saying.
No, I wouldn't have been saying that shit. We lost.
Cut it out.
We lost. What the hell is that? Because we got there.
We got there. We about to do.
Well, when we got there, we ain't do shit.
Man, stop it, man. As much as you be talking about the Knicks,
like they done something. I ain't never heard motherfucker LeBron say, "I just want to get there." Yo, I want to win the championship.
We're not saying that.
I'm talking about all the motherfuckers say, "I want to win the championship."
Of course, everyone wants to win the championship.
Yeah. I want to get
as far as I can.
I just want to get there.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to get there. What the hell is that?
To be able to play for a championship means you have to do what? You have to get there, right?
So everybody play to win.
All right, so
hold on, let me ask you this. Do you think the Yankees feel good about getting World Series?
Come on, man. We moving on, man.
No, man. Because we got there.
We moving
on. The fuck out.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like you can't look back and be a revisionist history guy and say, "Oh, he did better," like because he didn't even get there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's happy because he didn't win, but Jordan doesn't do better because he only got the 6 finals and happened to win all 6. That mean 11 finals is better than 6. I don't give a fuck how you cook it. 11 is bigger than 6. That's just
How
the
many rings he
reality.
got? How many rings he got?
He got 4.
Okay, so 6 is better than 4.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
These two things can be true at the same time.
Depends on what you're talking about.
But when it's time to goat my man up, it's like, all right, this man never had a. Well, I can't say
Hey,
that.
then they did a survey on this shit before, though.
He ain't never played against 4 Hall of Famers.
Let me ask you this, bro. They did a survey on this, right? With current players.
All right, man. Are we done with this,
right?
man?
Who wanted to? I know you done, goddamn it, because the goddamn the players voted for Georgia.
We done with that's because they're hating. All right, so let's just go down to what happened Friday. The Pistons beat the Raptors. The Pistons are 2-0 in NBA Cup play. Toronto is 0-2. Detroit has been a good surprise early this season.
Yes, they have.
The Magic beat the 76ers.
What they gonna do?
The Orlando is now 2-0. Philadelphia is now 0-2. Shit, crazy. These niggas need to. I told y'all they should have traded Embiid, and niggas was like, "No, you crazy, you crazy."
I think Paul George is the team killer.
This nigga Embiid not even playing.
How game Paul George
for real?
This nigga played like 2 games.
Yo, Street, where you at?
How many games Paul George played?
I think he played
3. No, he
played like 5.
I thought he came over hurt. Played like 2 or 3.
Yeah, he got hurt in the preseason. Let me look.
Him and Embiid was out the other game, right?
For rest.
Already.
For rest. You know what? I'm getting tired of this rest shit.
They need rest 6th game of the season.
Either they need to get rid of back-to-backs. If it was up to me, I'd just take the NBA season down to 62. No back-to-backs.
He's played in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Yeah, Big O's right, as always.
Oh yeah,
5 games out of what? 7, 8.
Nah, them niggas out of 12.
Damn, that ain't 5. So he missed 7. Damn.
So like I mentioned, the Lakers beat the Spurs. AD had 40. LeBron had another triple-double.
We had 50 this week though, right?
Yeah, against the Wizards. And the Heat beat the Pacers. The Knicks beat the Nets on a Jalen Brunson 3-pointer to go ahead with 6.2 seconds left. They 2-0 in the cup.
I thought they was ahead with the block, and then Jalen Brunson sealed it, or was it tied?
Nah, they was down.
They was down?
Yeah.
By 1? Oh, okay. Yeah, they was.
And the Cavs beat the Bulls. The Hawks beat the Wizards. The Hawks.
Cavs is a problem, man.
Yeah, the Hawks 2-0. The Thunder beat the Suns. OKC is 1-0. Phoenix is 1-1. The Pelicans beat the Nuggets. Jokic did not play.
Carolina won by 50 last night.
Yeah, Elliott be cooking. Rockets beat the Clippers.
Rockets look good. What y'all think about the Rockets? Nice young team. 9-4 is respectable right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, Ime out there coaching.
The Thunder looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, the Warriors beat the Grizzlies. They was playing hard as fuck on Steph, bro. Like they wasn't letting this nigga do nothing, bro. Like they was like, you gonna have everybody else beat us. They was just swarming this nigga.
Draymond got ejected. I saw that shit happen.
What else is new?
They need to make that a prop.
Right. Does Draymond finish the game? Yes or no? And that was it for last night NBA Cup play. So let's get into the NFL slate. So we got of course the Eagles whooped up on the Commanders, restored the balance of power in the NFC East. 26.
Yeah, that was a good game for the Eagles. Eagles look like they got the East.
Yeah, we got it. They still looking for Terry McLaurin somewhere. Last I heard he was at on the Metro at Naylor Road. But we got the Raiders Dolphins tomorrow.
Ooh, what a slap ball. Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, I need Reek to go out there and put up 50 points. You got the Browns Saints. Jameis get to play against his old squad.
I checked Jameis into my lineup.
And it's at New Orleans, so he gonna be super hype. Like, y'all niggas did me dirty.
Go playing against Jameis tomorrow.
Hey, he gonna put up some points.
I think he can.
He's gonna put up some points. Colts Jets. My boy AR back in the starting lineup. The Colts got the memo. They must have been watching Ballgame Banter and was like, you know what? We are dumb as fuck for putting in Joe Flacco.
Do you think that's good for AR though to play the Jets deep?
Yep, the Jets are a dumpster fire right now. I think it'll be a close game.
I thought the Jets just won a couple.
Yeah, but then they lost. They lost to who the fuck was it? Who the fuck did they play last week? Oh, they got their ass whooped by the Cardinals.
They did. What the fuck is wrong with them?
Yeah, so they back to being the dumpster fire. They got whooped. That shit wasn't even close. And Rodgers is
cook food.
He I think he was talking about he was hurt or something. I think I saw something like that. Yeah, they say he's dealing with an injury. Let's see what that shit say. He just said he got lingering knee and ankle issues. That's just old shit. And they said his hamstring flared up. So, it just sounded like a bunch of, old shit. Old man playing a young man's game. So, AR coming back. He like, yo, I'm about to show these niggas. This nigga about to go 8 for 22 with 300 yards.
Oh wow. What a stat line.
Nah, I think he hopefully, they catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? But I think they'll pull it up against the Jets and really put the nail in the coffin for the fucking Jets. And it's like, hang it up. It's over. Vikings, Titans. Do we even have to mention the Titans? They're terrible. They do have a good defense, but the Vikings are just
better.
They're just better. Packers, Bears. Got Jordan Love is the new owner of the Bears, so That's just what it is. Caleb, the players don't believe in him. They don't run their routes. They say, fuck this nigga. He's over there paying his nipples and putting on lip gloss and shit. So,
you think the Packers get him?
Yeah, I think they whoop their ass. They can't score.
I ain't gonna lie. I think maybe the play for that game though is to take Jordan Love to throw a pick.
I mean, Jordan Love is a known bonehead play maker. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do some great shit and you be like, wow. And then he'll do some shit like, what the fuck is this?
There he goes. There goes Jordan Love.
So you know, I'm never gonna be like, yo, nah, but he can definitely, you know, the Bears defense is all right. They solid when they paying attention, but they just can't move the ball. What you think about that, Aubrey? You know, Caleb Williams is your guy. How do you think he's playing this year?
I mean, he's not playing that well. I'll be the first person to say it. You know, they just fired the offensive coordinator. We'll see how the offense looks and everything. Like, it's not all the offensive coordinator though. He has to play better.
You can't be missing wide open throws.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
10 yards.
He's missing some throws. There's been enough flashes there that there's something though. You know,
hot flashes.
Who's the offensive coordinator this week?
I don't even know who it is.
We don't even know, man. That's how fucked up they are.
Yeah, that's tough, man. It's tough for me to take Caleb in this situation.
Now, this is still a tough game to, like I said, to put in a new person to coach.
Because this is a rivalry game,
Yeah,
right?
rival game. The team's not looking good. They kind of need a win.
Chicago needs stability, man. They've been fucked up for the last couple of years.
That's where they fucked up. They had the perfect situation to keep Justin Fields, but you know,
I mean, Justin Fields wasn't you know looking the best.
Yeah, but they could have did. Whoa, man, come on.
But no quarterback's gonna look good without the pieces, and that's the problem. Like, you can't just keep switching out quarterbacks and think you're gonna have a good team.
That's true.
You need the pieces around
But historically, the Bears have never really been able to develop a quarterback.
Yeah, so they need to go get one out the portal.
Yeah, not no overrated nail painter. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what you want to be leading your franchise.
What would Justin Fields be then? I don't understand that. If they got rid of Justin Fields and now he's also sitting on the bench. But
I wasn't because of his play though. That wasn't because of his play.
He played okay. Yeah. He played all right.
Oh, come on, man.
He didn't. Let's keep it to be. He was playing okay.
He had 10 touchdowns and one turnover, man. 10 touchdowns, one turnover.
Right, but I'm saying as a passer, he was still throwing what, $130, $140 a game.
That's what they was asking him to do.
His game player, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying the coaching staff don't see limitations in him. He was also getting acclimated to a new offense, so you can't expect him to come out throwing 300 a game. What I'm saying is he managed the game and won games. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be an elite quarterback.
Even the Steelers saw that was not good enough. They needed
well, no,
that's not it.
No, they got a Hall of Fame quarterback back there, where a borderline, a could be Hall of Fame quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I saw your face go. You know what I'm saying? but Russ can be in the Hall of Fame conversation. Right. Eventually, if he has to do a couple more things right, but he could get there.
Eli could be in the goddamn conversation. Russ could be in the conversation.
Man, he got 2 bowls over probably the best team.
What?
He definitely has a bowl over the best team in NFL history.
Yeah, like
how was they the best team in NFL history?
They didn't. They hadn't lost.
They went 16-0.
A team went undefeated though.
Yeah, they went undefeated into the Super Bowl. If you watch
football, Miami went undefeated.
How many games was that?
Don't make a difference. They went undefeated.
Okay, so they had more. They had more.
Bro, you said
they broke the record. They broke the record.
They're the only team that never lost a game.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is I'm judging this by the eye test. So we could throw all the numbers out the fucking window. That was
playoff Eli different, bro.
Nah, the Patriots just ain't get it done that game. That was the best team in NFL history. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I watched them play every fucking game that year, and that shit was crazy. I think by what didn't they have the highest goddamn point differential?
I don't know, but the game they played against the Giants, the last game of the season, they're a little shaky then.
That wasn't. Yeah. They did the last game of the season. They looked shaky against the Giants.
Yeah, but that's because they had already
It was
played them like a few
undefeated,
weeks
yeah.
before that, dude. You know what I'm saying? So like, they was familiar with him.
They don't play the Giants twice. Oh, you talking about in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, so they played them. They played them at the last week of the regular season, and then they played them in the Super Bowl.
So every team in their division familiar with them. They lost.
Man, that division was terrible for years.
Hell yeah, that division was awful, pops.
I'm just saying.
You talking the Jets, the Dolphins, and the Bills.
So familiarity should have played the play apart.
I think that was a Tyrod Taylor fucking. Who was the fucking quarterback at the Bills at that point in time?
Nah, it wasn't Tyrod.
It wasn't Tyrod, either. It was, man.
It was like Ryan Fitzpatrick or some shit, man.
Yeah, them niggas was fucking awful.
But you got the Jags and the Lions. The Jags are ass.
Lions is gonna kill them motherfuckers, and they just came off.
That's what I love about the Lions. You know what I'm saying? The Lions say, we just here to put up points. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not here to let our foot off the gas and give you any confidence heading into the next week. No, we want to beat your ass, beat you down, keep doing trick plays, make you motherfucking cry. And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? We grown men out here putting up these buckets. That's what we doing. And the Jags are just, I don't know if they starting Mac Jones or Trevor Lawrence, but either or.
I don't think that Travis still hurt, ain't it?
It don't even matter. Speaking of the Patriots, my boy Drake May, they playing the Rams. Drake May gonna get it done again. They about to go on a little run.
Give me the Rams.
About to go on a little run here.
Give me the Rams.
Hey, the Rams defense looking a little better.
And they playing in New England.
Damn it. The Rams defense starting to look a little better.
Drake May put him in there for 2 touchdowns, 250 yards.
Yeah, you did. You might well gave that money to charity.
Ravens Steelers, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Lamar about to whoop that ass. What's your prediction?
You know my prediction, bro.
Steelers by what?
It's gonna be all day. I always play a tight game. I got them by about 4.
Okay. What's the score?
21-17.
21-17. Okay.
It ain't gonna be no high scoring game.
I think Lamar about to blow these motherfuckers out the water.
Yeah.
It'll be close in the first half.
I think them two teams right there, man, they always play close games. No matter who the quarterback is.
Feel like Lamar's on the tear, man.
I hope he's still on the tear, but don't win the game.
That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? The defense, like the defense has been letting Lamar down.
Yeah, because they last and goddamn it, the wide receivers. I don't know what's up with their cornerbacks.
Marlon Humphrey said it ain't the guys. They just because they got the players, but
what he said was
it's not putting it together. Said for some reason it's not coming together.
So they putting it on the coach.
Yeah, hey man, when these days when you put a mic in front of a player, you don't know what the fuck they're gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it'll be a good game. I like watching but I'm a Mike Tomlin guy. But because it's you, I want them to get their ass whooped.
Yeah, but they never have him for a coach of the year, shit like that, man. You know what I mean? Which is fucked up.
You said he ain't never won coach of the year?
No, he never won coach of the year.
I don't know. Hold on.
He never won it, bro.
Fact check.
Let's see.
Matter of fact, they ain't even mentioned him. The last out of all them bum ass quarterbacks
I
we
think he
had,
won 1 year.
we ain't win, man. He ain't never win.
I'm trying to tell you, he did.
What game he win? Tomlin winning coach of the year.
Oh, 08.
He won in 08.
Yeah. That was when y'all. That was the year y'all beat the Cardinals in the Super Bowl.
That was the second year. The second year, I don't remember winning, but they don't even have him in the conversation. This year, last year, year before last, he ain't even in the conversation.
Well, I don't know. This is a different coach of the year. That said that was the the 2008 Motorola NFL Coach of the Year.
I don't know what the fuck that
So
is.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he never won, bro. I don't think he never won.
All right, let me specify. NFL. They say he was at Motorola. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, bro.
I didn't know Motorola was out here giving out NFL Coaches of the Year. But anyway, yeah, he is disrespected. I ain't gonna lie. Seahawks 49ers. Is DK back? You know?
Wait a minute, what happened to that take about the Seahawks winning that division? Why don't you run that one back? Huh?
It's still close. You acting like it's
do they win this game?
Yeah, they do.
Go.
They win, nigga. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, go.
Yeah.
Let me read you this. Go. The 52-year-old has won a Super Bowl, 2 AFC championships, and 188 combined regular season, postseason games. Yeah, he has never been honored as the coach of the year.
Okay, so I guess the Motorola shit don't count.
No, that shit don't count.
I guess they gave the nigga a cell phone and congratulations.
And they got V up there for coach of the year.
Yeah, DK gonna be back.
DK back.
Yeah, DK back. Let me look at the standings right now. Say it's like 6-4. The Cardinals are winning the division right now. It's 6-4. 49ers are 5-4. Rams and Seahawks at 4-5. This is with intangible reach. They win this game. They win this game. They win this game. They right back. You know what I'm saying? So you acting like they motherfucking dead.
They last in the division. That's what I'm acting like. I'm acting like they last in the division. Right? It's only 2 games, right? But this is a big divisional game they got coming up.
Yeah, and they ready for it.
Okay. I'll remember that.
You got the Falcons and Broncos. Kirk Cousins versus Bo Nix, which is Raheem boy, Bo Nix.
He's starting to come up, ain't he?
No, the team is,
You don't think Bo Nix starting to get better?
I mean, Bo Nix is 20. He old, nigga. He's supposed to be good.
Is he starting to get better?
I don't know. Let me look at his shit. I really haven't watched the Broncos play.
He was horrible at the beginning of the year. Then he started.
I mean, he did shitty against the Ravens. He was good against the Panthers. He was good against the Chiefs. Okay, I guess he is getting a little better.
Right now, I think him and May. Who else a rookie up there for rookie of the year?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, yeah, Jaden Daniels, you got hands down right now.
No, you don't.
You don't think so?
Not after the last few weeks.
He been hurt though.
Been shaky. He been playing though. Been shaky. Drake
So
May
that
is
don't
coming
count.
for that crown. I told you I said if Drake May starts without question, he is the NFL Rookie of the Year. He got a late start and he's already in the top 3 right now. So, you know, Drake May coming for that shit, and these niggas is falling off at the right time. Drake May is going this way. So, you know, I'm the quarterback guru.
So them the only 3 in it.
I mean, who else?
I'm asking. I don't know. Them 3 the only ones I know right now. Kevin Williams definitely ain't in it.
Yeah, you know, he like I said, man, he too busy painting them nails, trying to figure out what he gonna put on them. Need to put, you know, loser on both of them shits. LOSER.
But talking about it, what's May back of the last 4 games?
Who?
May. He won the last 4 games. New England.
I know he won last week. Let me see.
I mean, Daniel's record better. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah, but he
Daniel
just got in there.
Okay. How many games you lose? You just got in there. How many games you lose?
He beat the Jets.
Okay.
He beat Caleb Williams.
Okay.
You know, they lost in OT.
So you ain't nobody for real.
To the Titans. Yeah.
So what are you, 2-2? Every time stats or something don't look too good, you start getting quiet.
I'm just reading and telling you what's the what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
But, you know, Drake May is doing Drake May.
Yeah, what? He 2-2 or what?
I mean, the team is trash. So what he's doing is performing very well under the circumstances that he's in. So, I mean, what were they doing with Jacoby? Like Jacoby wasn't doing the damn thing. Now, you know, Drake, they in there competing every week.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with Drake May. I like Drake May. He's been doing his thing, but I just think Daniel's a little bit ahead of him.
Yeah, he is right now. He is. But, you know, Jaden Daniels just played his game, didn't look good. And now Drake May is about to play his game. If he, you know, performs well and they win, he gonna jump to that number 1 spot.
Okay.
I think we got the first pick on our 7 pick to go ahead and cash and look good for us, baby.
Oh, shit, I ain't even put that baby down.
And we got the Chiefs at Bills, which, you know, usually always made for, you know, great football.
That's a good game. That's a high-scoring game right there.
I don't know, man. Chiefs, I don't know. Their offense been shaky, man.
They gonna have to put up some points fucking with Buffalo.
I don't know. I feel like Bills been shaky too, but because like they've been performing, they've been on Dallas shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been performing well against shitty teams, and then you know when they play a good team, they shrink. So Chiefs defense has been balling out. I think it's a lower score than you think.
You said Chiefs defense been balling out?
Like I'm thinking like a 21-24 type game. Yeah.
Well, they damn sure ain't been balling the fantasy, James.
I mean, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need...
I know it's different. But the motherfuckers ain't been balling out right there. God damn.
You dropped them.
Yeah. Damn right.
And you got the Sunday night game, Bengals Chargers. The
Chargers been coming on though, right?
Somewhat surprise of the year, you know. Khaki pants and got the
he might be in the conversation for coach of the year.
Yeah, Justin Herbert, he been playing well. I think he got like 11 touchdowns, only like 1 pick. But you know, he been in his JJ McCarthy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes he throwing for like 130, 140, you know, 220.
But they've been winning.
And then he only got like 1 game over 300 passing yards. Yeah, so that's that Harbaugh khaki pants formula right there.
Yeah.
Run the ball, play defense, throw it when you need to. But the Bengals, they've been putting up points every week, but losing. So they playing a formidable defense. I think it's going to be a good close game. I like this game for the Sunday night game because I ain't really seen much of the Chargers, like actual games. Like I've seen bits and pieces and then highlights and everything, but it'll be good to get a full game in on these Chargers. But if the Bengals lose, man, it's pretty much over. But I'm gonna take the Chargers on that one. Like, I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Jane, who you got? Jane still on?
He probably paying attention to some college football.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm over here fuck around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely take give me the Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers are home too, so even though they don't really have like home field advantage right now, but
Duke is up 33-7 in the first half.
Wow.
and Monday night, Cowboys, Texans. Are they starting Trey Lance or are they starting Cooper Rush? Let's see.
Bro.
They need to just start Trey Lance. Okay, they say Trey Lance will be the starting quarterback.
They need to. This is first off for Dallas, ain't it?
Man, hold on. These niggas be lying. Well, last I see from a credible sources, they are discussing Trey Lance starting.
No, we're just gonna focus on next year. Hopefully, we take it out.
But what I will say though is that if Cooper Rush gets in there and he's stinking it up, I think Trey Lance gets in there.
And then stinks
a lot sooner. Number Trey Lance guy. I think Trey Lance just he's in that AR realm. You know what I'm saying? Like he just needs
Colorado touchdown
games and reps and shit.
What the fuck am I doing?
Is it 7-0?
Colorado football game.
And that's it for the NFL slate.
6-3. Yeah.
Anyone else got any topics before we get out of here? Anyone want to?
Kiyan committed to Syracuse.
Oh yeah. I did send that in there.
Kiyan committed to Syracuse.
Yeah.
Who did?
Carmelo's son.
Oh yeah.
Carmelo's son.
Yeah.
Talked him into it, huh? Because he was trying to go somewhere else.
He said he thought about signing to USC. Like soon as he did the visit, because they got a lot of shit over
I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go to Syracuse because they don't got Jim Boeheim no more. I mean, that's the only reason I would go to Syracuse.
Yeah, the play zone.
Yeah. But then he don't want to follow Bonnie. You know what I mean? The USC.
Yeah, but then he said he chose Syracuse because there were some players that he know were going there. He said he connected with the coaching staff because they have a younger coaching staff. And then he said They also get to play Duke, because they in the ACC. They get to play North Carolina. So, he'll get to showcase, his skills against top teams and shit. So, that was his choice, and of course, his father played there and won there. So, I'm sure that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
He announced it on Carmelo's podcast. Lala was there, sitting on the other couch.
Damn, why you had to throw that in there?
I'm just saying, man, a separate family.
So what you think? You think he's gonna do all right? Yeah, at Syracuse. He started. He gonna go there and start.
He might start. I think if he doesn't start, he's definitely gonna be, like a top 6-man minutes wise. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll get in there and then he gonna get a lot of the minutes. But I don't know, some teams are picky with that, you know what I'm saying? Where they like, you're not gonna start, but you're gonna play majority of the motherfucking game for whatever reason. But I definitely, believe that they told him they was gonna let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else do they have? So I ain't mad at that decision. Go ahead and make your own legacy at your pop's school that he went to for a year. So that was episode 108. Hosted by your boy, Big Goat. Hey, come on now. Come on. You know what? I'll take it in. Come on. All right. And, thank our guests, Aubrey, Gene, Raheem, Street. What you got to say to the people before we get out of here?
Hey, go Birds.
Definitely go Birds. Definitely, we going all the way. Y'all already know I said it'll be the Ravens and the Eagles. That was my prediction, and that's what it's looking like, And of course,
Ohio State looking like they're not gonna cover or go over 0-0 in the second quarter.
See, that's your team. Okay, it's actually we just got a text from Street. It's actually episode 111.
Tell that nigga to stop eavesdropping.
All right, where you at over here? Nigga just coming on. I'm
Even
gonna say Street.
Yeah, he got it on the radio in his car.
Yeah, also check us out everywhere: Twitter, IG, Spotify.
I got the lots.com.
Yeah, all that. Follow me on Twitter, IG. No, don't do that because I be saying crazy shit. So don't follow me. All right, we out.